As a gamer who's seen many games, I wasn't expecting Dungeons of Hinterberg to hit me quite as hard as it did. But here I am, fresh from my virtual vacation in the picturesque Austrian village of Hinterberg, itching to share my experience. This game isn't just another action RPG. It's a breath of fresh mountain air in a stale genre. From the moment I stepped into Louisa's shoes, I felt the weight of her burnout. As a busy professional, I could relate to her need for an escape. Hinterberg, with its charming Alpine setting, immediately felt like the perfect getaway. The game's day structure is brilliantly designed. Each morning I choose a region to explore, each with its distinct flavor. Holmstein's snowy peaks and Doberkogel's lush meadows were particular favorites. I found myself taking screenshots like a tourist, eager to capture every beautiful vista. The dungeons themselves are where the game shines. Each area grants you two unique magical abilities, which you use to solve puzzles and fight monsters. The variety is impressive. One minute you're snowboarding through an icy obstacle course, and the next you're navigating an underwater castle. It keeps things fresh and exciting. I'll admit, the combat didn't grab me right away, but once I got the hang of it, oh boy was it fun. Louisa moves with a fluidity that makes fights feel like a dance. Combining sword strikes with magical abilities and special moves creates a combat system that's both challenging and satisfying. The enemy design is a highlight, drawing inspiration from Alpine folklore. Fighting gnomes, witches, and even Krampus himself adds a unique flavor to the battles. And don't get me started on the boss fights. They're some of the most memorable I've experienced in recent years. What sets Dungeons of Hinterberg apart is its balance between action and relaxation. After a day of dungeon delving, returning to town feels like coming home. The character interactions are well written and often touching. I found myself genuinely invested in the local stories, from Hannah the blacksmith's struggle against corporate competition to the broader conflict over Hinterberg's booming tourism. The game's approach to progression through social interactions is clever. Hanging out with different characters not only advances their personal stories, but also grants you new abilities and items. It's a system that encourages you to engage with the town's inhabitants beyond just seeing them as quest givers. Perhaps the most impactful aspect of Dungeons of Hinterberg is its underlying message about rest and self-care. The option to simply sit and relax at scenic spots instead of tackling a dungeon resonated deeply with me. In a world where we're constantly pushed to be productive, this game gently reminds us that it's okay, even necessary, to take a break. As I wrapped up my 20-hour journey through Hinterberg, I found myself both satisfied and a little sad it was over. This game offers more than just entertainment. It provides a space for reflection on work-life balance and the importance of taking time for oneself. Dungeons of Hinterberg isn't perfect. The combat can feel repetitive at times, and some might find the puzzle difficulty a bit too forgiving. But these minor gripes are easily overshadowed by the game's charm, beautiful environments, and thoughtful storytelling. Whether you're a fan of action RPGs, puzzle games, or just someone in need of a virtual vacation, Dungeons of Hinterberg has something special to offer. It's a game that will not only entertain you, but might just inspire you to plan your next real-world getaway. Just maybe leave the monster slaying to Louisa. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and leave your comments below. Also, visit our website expertgamereviews.com for more gaming content.